my favorite part of the...
Pardon. Trying to steal my wife?
Come on, Bryce. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. But I'll be thrown in jail. I'm not legal. My friend just turned up. I think he can help. I love you. Screw your wife, honey. This is for real. Jesus H, Niko. I need a tranquilizer. Something strong. Oh man, I am coked.
Enjoying your new life in the land of opportunity, Dan?
This is no time for jokes, buddy. No sorry. I'm in real trouble, Niko. Real trouble. Bryce is getting blackmailed.
About what?
About me!
Okay, that's not good. Did he find out any information about Darko Brevich yet?
No, but he's working on it. You've got to help me.
Got to? Huh. How?
We're going to warn these bastards off. Come on! Go get us a car, sweetie. I want something big and awful and intimidating. All right, hun. The meet is on Walnut Way in Northwood. You know, I don't think I've ever been north of Middle Park. This is exciting! They don't even know what they're in for. No way. Nothing stands in the way of love. Love is strong enough to rip down mountains and throw trucks and all that stuff. Am I right? We're going to show them!
Who's blackmailing you?
We don't know. They won't even meet us themselves. This is just some flunky they're sending. We have to tell them to tell the boss we won't be pushed around. No way!
Where's Bryce? We wanted to speak to him, not his rent boys.
Listen, you're going to speak to your boss and tell him to back off.
If that's the way you want to play it, fine. Bryce will be all over Visual News tomorrow morning.
You know what? Maybe the best way to get a message to your boss is for me to send him your heart.
Yeah, tough guy. How'd you like that?
Dmitri Raskolov only asks once. Your lover's career is over.
Fucking Dmitri!
Come on, Niko, they can't get away! Go, 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 go!
Stay here, Bertie. I'm going to handle this.
Thank you.
All right, the guys are dead. I'll take you back to your place.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. 5 pounds of courage, buddy, base 10 pounds with a gold tee. It's a war dance, a victory step. A boss stance is a gift when you insist it's my rep. John Cena trademark, y'all are so and talk.
So we were just meant to scare them? Well, that didn't work out so good, did it? At least they can't tell Dmitri about the meeting or go to the papers. Dmitri's too much of a rat to go to the media himself. The information he has on Bryce is too valuable.
You think? It would kill Bryce if he didn't have his career.
Maybe he should have thought about that when he started dating you. Not that there's anything wrong with dating you. Your choice is your choice, man. But he should have thought about who he was before getting elected on the family values ticket. It preaches homosexuality as evil. It's insanity. He's a hypocrite, and it was only a matter of time before someone like Dmitri tried to capitalize. Shit. I'll shut up now. You don't need me telling you about your life. I don't normally talk this much. I'm your friend, and I will try to help. Here we are. Look after yourself, yeah? I hope Dmitri and his people back off now.
Thank you so much, Niko. I'll speak to you soon.
shouldn't have when intoxicated, and dog food is no different. According to research published by San Fierro University today, man's best friend eats better than the average customer at Wigwam Burger. Parents are being encouraged to put their children's health first and fork out the extra few dollars to buy brands like bitch and dog food so that their children get the vitamins and nutrients they need to make it to 30.
You can learn a lot from Dad. A Dukes woman said he taught her how to take care of herself.
My father was a firefighter, and he taught me you have to fight fire with fire.
Don't talk so loud.
That's why when I caught my
Walkie-talkie phone.
ex-boyfriend cheating, I doused him and that bitch in kerosene and cooked their asses.
In genetic modification news, Eugenics Incorporated, the designer baby specialists, will showcase some of their super kids at a baby bazaar in Liberty City's Grand Northumbrian Hotel next month. Visitors will be able to watch 5-year-old Francisco reassemble a motor engine or listen to 6-year-old Lily's simultaneous interpretation in 12 languages. Eugenics Incorporated promotes itself as a one-stop shop for tailor-made tots, allowing customers to design their perfect baby by pre-selecting characteristics like IQ, sexual orientation, double D breasts, or a 10-inch hammer from a glossy catalog. Great stuff. Weasel News.
This is Weasel News. Using your greed to advance the cause of corporate America. That's freedom. Independence FM.
Here's more music to have in the background when you call up your ex-wife and she says she regrets the day you ever met and that she can't even love her own child because it reminds her of you.
You better hold on tight, 'cause I'm gonna love you.
Let's go, listen. From Weasel.
Weasel News. Breaking Wasp News.
Lyle Cleethorpes V was caught in a compromising position with a young Brazilian man in a Duke's truck stop restroom earlier today. Cleethorpes is well known for his Playboy image and a string of model girlfriends. After removing the ball from his mouth, the self-styled LC5 told police that the two men were old friends and had been applying sunblock. In a truck stop bathroom, I'm Jenny Acorn, Weasel News.
Can TV get any lower? A new Me TV show is pushing the limits as they go on the hunt for the world's sexiest terrorist. The program's producer told Weasel News,
"Oh man, terrorist videos are the new music videos. Women have always loved a bad boy. Insurgents are getting more TV time than ever. A lot of women fantasize about terrorists. The world's sexiest terrorist is gonna be the new hot show. Who doesn't love a foreign accent? It's gotten me a lot of tail."
The show is due to air later this year on a rival network, so don't bother watching. Weasel News.
This is Weasel News. The American dream has come to your radio. It's freedom, distilled into a lot of stolen music files. Independence FM. Let the revolution begin.
This is rock and roll, baby, and you should know.
Welcome, servicemen, women, and all other equal species. Well, it's better, but it's still wrong.
I got this, motherfuckers. Let me think. Okay, I light a cigar.
No, sorry. Smoking is illegal and bad for your health.
What? Okay. I beat their children, stick them on the front of my spaceship like a human shield, then nuke the entire fucking planet into next week.
No, wrong answer. I'm afraid I'll have to revoke your medals and label you all as traitors.
What?
I'm sorry, guys, I really am.
You can't just do that! I'm a patriot! My favorite beer even says so! And you're just a goddamn filthy fucking alien!
Oh, I'm an equal opportunities co-worker. Besides, for your information, our president is an alien.
You gotta be shitting me!
That's what my great-uncle taught me. True story. So, the fact is, you're probably incorrect. Now, I'm not waffling here. I'm distracting. Trust me. I know I've never had a real job, but I still understand the economy a darn sight better than you do because of my deep, mellifluous voice. Say, would you like a photograph of me in a swimsuit? Anyway, from now on, America is all about inclusion, people, and that means lots of taxation and, first and foremost, changing the American flag. So, let me unveil your new flag!
My God! The president's a goddamn homo-communist! And an alien! Come on, boys! Let's get the hell out of here.
Booyah!
But you haven't finished your sensitivity training.
I think we're about done with that shit!
Sayonara, sweet cheeks!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Guys, come back! Can we talk about this?
What we gonna do?
Well, as patriots and Americans, we are left with only one option. We gotta kill the president or set off a terrorist attack and blame it on brown people!
That's pretty heavy.
God damn it, we're heroes, son, not diplomats! The right and proper thing to do is to shoot the democratically elected bastard before he changes anything else in this hellhole! We've done it in plenty of other countries, and it worked out great!
Yeah! Fuck democracy! Hell, we only ever liked that shit when it worked for us anyway!
Okay, fellers, gather round. Here's the plan.
This is so exciting.
Whisper.
Mr. President! Mr. President, sir! Could y'all stop for a minute? I just wanted to talk to you about writing autobiographies. Why, that happens to be my favorite topic. Interesting, very interesting, but at the same time, very important. Hitch your wagon to change. I'm not quite sure what I think, but I agree with what you say. Now, Dick! Tell us more, Mr. President! Sweet Jesus! I've been hit! Little man down! Little man down!
Did I get him? Hey, did I get him?
You saved my life! You saved my life! Make this man a hero! I think I'll write about you in my next autobiography. And thus it happened. I was reconciled with the hillbillies, and my identity was complete. I was truly all things to all people. Man, beast, alien, and redneck alike. I am the American dream. I ain't gonna make it. You shot the only thing I ever loved.
Y'all have to be a liberal now, Commander. You ain't got no Johnson.
Quick! Revive me! God damn it, Dick! Get off of me!
Will the commander's toucher be saved? Will the president know how close he came to death? Will his next autobiography be as boring as the previous ones?
How will this new liberal world treat our heroes? Find out next time, only on Republican Space Rangers and Rangerettes. Republican Space Rangers is an equal opportunity employer. Violence, sexism, or humor in the workplace will not be tolerated.
Coming up later on Weasel News, are you eating rat feces? And have pedophiles invaded your computer? We'll show you how to find out. And a special report on parenting. How to tell if your teen daughter is still a virgin. We call it News. Traffic, weather, and the war on terror together. Weasel News.
The show that knows what today's men want. Power tools, moisturizer, and domestic violence. In the men's room with Baz and Jeremy.
Hey, you guys are taking forever in this back room.
Hey, don't bother me in the men's room.
Yeah! And now for your hosts, Baz Rutten and Jeremy St. Ives.
All right, hi everybody, my name is Baz Rutten. And welcome to the men's room. Yeah, let's kick it up. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Listen, the ratings are coming in, and people come to me and they say, Baz, how is this show on the air? And I say, this is a reality show. Yes. Two men in the bathroom talking, that's reality. That's where we can be ourselves. Talk about women, talk about love, and talk about snipping the vertebrae in a man's spine.
How about going to the phones?
How about going to the phones? I know it's time to go to the phones. Hey, let's go to the phones. So, who's on line 8? Hello? Who's there?
I am watching you.
Who is this?
I know where you live. I'm watching you. I'm in your house.
I'm sorry, sir, creepy guy, but I'm going to break your leg. Please attack me, and I will please return the favor. I'm going to rip off your arm, and I'm going to beat you with the red hand. Bang! Bang! And then I'm going to make love to your femur. You know? Just like a dog.
Baz, don't. I'm really scared. Maybe it's that serial killer everybody's talking about.
I don't think so. He kills homosexuals. And whereas we, Jeremy, we are tough guys. Tough as nails. Nails. You know what? I shoot a nail into my hand right now. Ooh. That's what we're all about. About helping people through difficult times in the men's room.
Yeah, that's right. Difficult times.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Okay. I want to tell you something. On the streets, everything is legal. Being a man is legal.
Well, not quite everything is legal, Baz, but between consenting adults, most people turn a blind eye these days.
I never turn a blind eye. You turn a blind eye, listen, you gotta get blinded. Bang, bang, bang! Listen, I get my wisdom from the Greeks. You must be like a centaur, part man, part horse. You get drunk and carry off the maiden, and anybody say anything, what do we do, Jeremy?
Knee to the groin?
Exactly! Yes, right there! Whoa! That's gotta hurt! You're playing a game, and we're calling this game Blue Ball Baseball. I did it once in the bar brawl in Manila. And all that guy left was his blind eyes. And I walked to him, and I go, bah, bah, bah. Just 3 little jabs. Is that a retainer on your shirt, or are you just glad to see me? Boom, boom, boom! 3 hooks later, I slide him down the bar, his face full of fucking glass. I swear to God, he'll never see again. I do a shot, I play some pinball, and then, just for good measure, an elbow to the face, just like that.
Yeah. Well, you know what I don't turn a blind eye to? Blind people with the seeing eye dogs. They don't have to pick it up. I mean, I wish I could poop in public without having to pick it up.
I have no idea what you're just talking about, but hey, listen, I'm sure it's covered in my next book. Pre-order now to avoid disappointment, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, great. Just what the world needs. Another book about how to solve conflict with a nail gun and a bad temper. You heteros are all the same. Let's go to the phones. Hello, line 5.
Hi, my name is Paula. I'm in Vice City. I've been married for a few years, and my man has gone right off on me. I mean, I rarely cheat, and we got a great life together, 3 kids, we go to church, but the sex is dried right up. What should I do? I've tried lingerie, having threesomes, and even screwing the neighbor to make him jealous, but nothing works.
Paula, girl, I see your problem. You gotta get back to the basics, because that's your problem. You know what a great aphrodisiac is? Anger. Pain is even better. Just don't take it too far. That's why grudge sex is the best sex you can have.
Yes.
Listen, you gotta hate him, Paula. That's what I'm telling you. You gotta hate him.
Okay.
Yeah, and every time you make love, don't make love. Make hate. Call him names. And really mean it. Little dick, no balls, that kind of stuff. Let him hit you a few times. Pack! Just on your freaking face. And then you really let him have it. I said to my lady, really, go on, smack me around. Take that chair, hit it right across my head. Bam! Because that's erotic. That. Men like this, Paula. I'm telling you. And then, Paula, give it to him with a baseball bat. So he's seconds away from calling the cops. Or, of course, we can always deliver the good crick in the pills!
Baz.
Okay. Thanks, Baz. I'll be sure to try that and let you know.
Thanks.
Next caller, come into the men's room.
Jeremy, bud, this show is gonna be fucking great!
Oh. So, who's on the phone?
Hey, Baz, my name's Travis. Your show sucks. You're not so tough. Yo, you teach all this stuff, but I could take you. Trust me, I have a gun. All your stupid roundhouse kicks and stuff can't beat a gun, homie. Lead travels fast, biatch.
Oh, Travis, buddy, please hang on the line, okay? Because I want to tell you something. The Garden of Lavender and Roses is one that you have to crawl through over thorns with a knife in your mouth.
Exactly.
You bite back the tears with the blood running down your face. This analogy is for life, and it's all covered in my next book. Crawling through the Garden of Lavender and Roses over thorn with a knife in your mouth and slightly aroused.
Yes.
Listen, I teach you, Travis. You live in Liberty City, right, Tudor?
Yeah. But how do you know that?
Well, let me tell you this, pretty soon, in about 5 minutes, you will hear a knock on your door, and 3 guys will be there. The first rule of violence is, don't always commit the crime yourself. Now, if you are choking on the sheriff and waiting for the posse to come, or making the Cyclops cry, it's no matter, because sometimes we all have to wait in the dark. Discipline. I tell it to Jeremy all the time. Discipline. It's discipline. Don't let the images, Jeremy, of your stepfather hound you. Don't let him.
Don't tell him about
No. You're a man. It's okay. It's okay. What happened is in the past. You're still a man. Okay. Don't worry. You are alone. Alone with your heartbeat. Life quickly spirals out of control, Jerry. I mean, come on. One day, you look in the mirror, and then suddenly, you just punch it. Fuck! And at that moment, you look at yourself in the mirror, and you see the broken reflection, and you feel empty inside.
Baz, come on, let's get back on track here.
That's right. When you fight the game of your life, punch your opponent in the liver, and that is right there. That's the liver. You have to have the wings of an eagle, the body of a lion, and the tail of a howler monkey. People say, hey, listen, I don't want to study martial arts. The problem with martial arts is the years of training and celibacy. You can't fuck. It's out of the fucking question. It's well known that ninjas aren't allowed to touch themselves, or they lose their edge. And if you lose your edge, not good. Now, this gives you great focus and precision when you're cutting off someone's head. My method is I teach you how to feel this anger. Obliterate your opponent and ruin his chances at reproduction. And you know what? You're gonna get the girl in the end. It's a great story. You know what else is a great story, Jeremy?
Well, I really like Little Red Riding Hood.
World War II is a great story. Vietnam, the Falkland Islands, Australia, man with bare hands taking care of business, setting people on fire, burning their faces.
And that's all the time we have for this time. This has been Bass and Jeremy in the men's room.
Join us next time in the men's room. Only sissies wash their hands.
Don't miss the next episode of Undertaker. The best Undertakers from across the nation compete for the most dignified end for your loved one. Grandparents, mothers-in-law, pets, or lawyers. It's dignity all the way as we bring competition to man's final resting place. Undertaker, only on Weasel.
Republican Space Rangers! Intergalactic or on
You